All right. Hello, I'm Cleopatra Wallace, and this video is all about Audrey Hale, the 28-year-old school shooter from the Nashville, Tennessee school yesterday. All right, so let's watch a short video clip. I'm going to do the disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act in 1976, allowance is made for the fair use for the purpose such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and or research. Fair use is a use that is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All right. So a heavily armed assailant killed 6 at a children's school. The shooter was also killed after police officers responded on Monday morning at the Covenant School, the authorities said. A 28-year-old from Nashville fatally shot 3 children and 3 adults on Monday at a private Christian elementary school, officials said, leaving behind writings and detailed maps of the school and its security protocols. In the latest episode of gun violence that has devastated American families and communities, the assailant opened fire just after 10 a.m. inside the Covenant School in the affluent Green Hills neighborhood, where children in preschool through to 6th grade had just begun their final full-week of class before Easter break. The shooter, who the police identified as Audrey E. Hale, had entered the building by firing through a side door, armed with 2 assault-style weapons and a handgun, according to John Drake, the chief of the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department, and went to the 2nd floor firing shots before being killed by the police chief. Drake said that the assailant was at one point a student at the school. All right. So let's watch a little of the video, and then we're going to do the read. All right. So let's go to the cards part. All right, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, gather around because this afternoon we are going to Nashville, Tennessee, and we're going to go to the day before. We're going to go right to tomorrow. All right, so Spirit, I'm going to be in the zip code of 37215 at the physical address of 33 Burton Hills Boulevard between hours of 9:45 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. We are with the energy of Audrey Hale. She's 28 years old and a former student. All right, so we have one card and a former student of the school. Like I said, this got a flipper. All right, this happened just the day before, on March the 27th of 2023. The first calls came in around 10:13 a.m. after she had entered the school with the shooting. As you know, 6 people were unalived, 3 children and 3 adults. We're at the physical address at 33 Burton Hills Drive. All right. Now, if too many come out, I'm going to take the top and the bottom. And this isn't too many at all. This is just 3. Okay. So we have our cards to begin with. All right. And we have them in order that they came out. Okay. The first card is the Magician. they're showing me that this has the energy of our assailant, of Audrey on it, the person who this reads about. This has her energy on it right away. Very good with the hands. Very good with the hands. Like, even though they are transgender and they identify as female, they still very much enjoy that characteristic of being a man and being able to, create machines and use them. Or not to say that women don't construct tools and stuff like that, but not only that, but they have some sort of a workbench or workspace somewhere. Like, this is also like, maybe he has a shed or a room somewhere in his house where he's planning this out. And also, they're showing me that he has the ability. He could have did a lot more. More than guns are up here. There's also explosives up here. All right. So this would be Audrey Hale in their workshop or their planning place. All right, Spirit, thank you. You showed me Audrey Hale's work area or planning or staging area as far as their act that they committed on March 27th for 2023. Can you tell me more about this space or energy in this room? What else do they do while they're in this space? All right. All right, this is the Eight of Cups, which is the energy of walking away. So also, while they're in this space, they sit and think about the failed relationships in their life or the people that done walked away from them. So not only are they down here constructing things that can hurt other people, but they're thinking about all the people that walked away from them as well. All right, Spirit, thank you. Let's go on to the next card. Now here's another person, the High Priestess. All right. All right, this card has the energy of one of the victims on it. All right. I want to look into it, but out of respect for the victim's family, we're not going to look into it. Her final moments are her own. All right, let's go on to the next card. All right. Now, this is the people in the school and around the school. Something big happened. Of course, by this being an affluent neighborhood, Green Hills neighborhood, and it's a private school. So immediately they knew something was going on. All right, very good. Let's get the energy of the school officials or like the neighborhood security people when this began to happen. And to do that, we are going to use the Edgar Allan Poe deck. All right, Spirit, you show me the actual school building and the surrounding area in the zip code of 37215 on the date of March the 27th of 2023 between the hours of 9:45 and 11:30 a.m. We're in the zip code of 37215. We're on scene at the school where Audrey Hale has decided to take violence towards teachers and students. What more can you tell me about the moment when this all begun to happen? What was the energy like? Ooh. All right. What are you doing over here? All right, that is far too many, so we're going to take the top and the bottom. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And as you know, swords are all about very assertive and sharp energy. All right. So it shows like everybody had become on guard all at once. Like you see the gears? The gears started turning in their head that something is happening. And also, this is the energy. This card here, this is a robot thing. And they was trying to figure out if it was cheating or not. So they had took it apart to see if the device was in him, but the whole time it was in the table, the device that was helping him cheat. So I just felt that was important to note. But yeah, everybody gears started to turn. Let's see what else. And the doors being blown open. On a video where he shot through those doors and came in. All right, so they were able to see where it started from. And they got on guard. All right, let's see the next card. The next card is the Ace of Wands. So I'm guessing this would be the moment when I'm going to clarify this because I'm thinking this could be the moment when the shooter themselves were unalived. Let's see. All right, Spirit, we are on scene at 33 Burton Hills Boulevard in the zip code of 37215 between the hours of 9:45 and 11:30 a.m. with deceit possible. So yeah, this is the moment when the shooter was unalived. Because sometimes the people be pretending like they gonna give up. Like in the movies, they don't really be giving up. So the cops decided that they were not gonna take not one chance. So yeah, they finished it. All right. So we have one more card left. This is unexpected. But this could also be our trigger because we were asking the why did this happen. And it goes back to the beginning. All right. So the last card is like a failed love affair, the Ace of Cups here. As you can see, their hands never do touch. It's a sad state of event. There was some sort of a love connection that kind of waned. It goes back. It did say that he was thinking about all of the people who have walked away from him. Yep, excuse my phone ringing. So it does go back to that. Yeah, some people just don't do well with rejection. And they always swear it goes back to their childhood. Like they want to blame their mother or their father because they're not doing well in life. But basically, this event was triggered by a failed love affair of some type. I am Cleopatra Wallace. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because who knows what's going to happen next.